Okay, in this lecture what we are going to cover, we are going to cover next topic that is loop. Okay, in last class we covered if else, and in this class we are going to cover loop. What is loop? So what is loop? क्या है loop भाई? Do you have any idea about the loop?
Repetitive statements.
Repeat same code many times. If we need to repeat same task, then we can go for loop. For example, I want to just print hello user. I just want to print hello user. So to print the hello user, what can I do? I can write Ctrl Shift N and then run the program. But I get hello user. It is not okay. Now hello user, and I want to print this line 5 times. So I can do copy and paste 5 times. Ctrl S, Ctrl Shift N. Now I have available this in 5 times. But if I need it to print 100 times, then what should I copy paste this again or something new different I have to do? Yes. What can I do? I can execute this line of code in a loop. Okay, so every loop have 3 statements: initialization, condition, increment or decrement. If you talk about the increment, and then if you talk about the decrement, and then if you talk about the increment, decrement, and then initialization, condition, increment and decrement. If you talk about any language, in all language these 3 steps are the same. Okay, so all values initialized with some value. For example, as usual, our date of birth we initialized with 0 age. Then condition is we will live. क्या कंडीशन होती है? कब तक जिंदा रहते हैं हम? जब तक
सांस चल रही है,
आज हार्ट बीट चलती है. सो वी कैन से सिंपली टिल देन वी आर ब्रीदिंग. क्लियर है? जब तक हम सांस ले जब तक चलेंगे. अब एज तो है नहीं हमारे पास, यहाँ पे एज फैक्टर है ही नहीं. ओके, इफ इट से
मरने के बाद भी रखते रहते हैं.
इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज थोड़ी देर में के लिए, कोई बात नहीं. इंक्रीज एंड इंक्रीमेंट और डिक्रीमेंट. ठीक है, तो ये 3 स्टेप्स हमारे पास होते हैं हर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में. अब ऐसे ही पाइथन में अगर हम बात करते हैं, सो वी हैव अ रेंज फंक्शन, and if you pass 5 in this, what it does? So I am going to print this range. What can I get? What will the output of this? Do you have idea? 0 to 4. What is this? 0 to 4. But why it is 0 to 5? Because it is saying that what range function is this? So that's why we are saying that it is start from 0 and it will go up to less than 5. You are right. You are saying 0 to 4, it is okay, because this range function will return a value from 0 to 4. So that's why I just pass here 5, then I get 0 to 4. Control S, and I want to print it in a loop. So 4, I can say single variable name. For example, I said I in range. What it means? First of all, you need to understand about the in. What is the use of in operator? In operator is used to check that value is available in that or not. Okay, so that's why I will come in this loop. 4, so we can say this is the syntax for I in range. What is the range? I said 5. So it means we will get the value in A 1 by 1 from range. So first we will get 0, then second we will get 1, then third we will get 2, 3, 4, like this. Then I said print value of I. Okay, print value of I. Control S, and then I run this program. Then I get value 0 to 4. So in this case, we don't have to worry about index out of bound exception like in Java. It happens all the time, and it always execute up to what? Up to this value only. Whatever the value will define, it will go up to that value only. So here range is a function, in is allowed to check value is available in this or not. If it is available, then I will get that value, and then we will print this value on the internet or on the console screen. Got it? But I don't want 0 to 5 print 2. I want to print hello user, so that's why I'll say print hello user. So but how many times it will executed? 5 times. It will execute 5 times. Control S, Alt Control, and now we have hello user. But it is in first time. Why it is not in 5 time? क्या नहीं लगा रहा? It's making some error. Now it is okay. Okay, so we got the value range 0 to 4. That's why this loop will go from 0 to 5. Sorry, 0 to 4. And we have printed hello user. I just don't want to print the hello user. I also want to perform the value of I as well. So that's why colon, and I set value of I, and what I have to use f. So I have to format the string. That's why Control S, Alt Control N. What the value I am getting? 0 1 2 3 4. I don't want to display the 0 1 2 3 4. Then what can I do? +1. I can do this as well. No issue at all. Clear? Is there any problem in this? Because we are executing the loop from 1 to 5. No, we are executing loop 0 to 4. But we have added 1. That's why we are getting the value 0 to 1 to 5. Okay. Control Shift S, save as program number 4. Okay. At this point, we have values available. What next I want to do? I want to print nested list. First of all, we have to learn about the list. I think you got idea about the loop. Okay, so I have a list. For example, I have like marks equals to, we will use these brackets. When we use these brackets, it means it is a list, and we will say value like this: first value, second value, third value, fourth value, fifth value. We have 5 values are there. Okay, so I want to display these values. How can I display? So I want to display, I will use print marks I will use marks 0. What output I will get? We will get 45. Why? Because list is work like an array, and in this list is always starts from 0 indexing as well. That's why when we pass the 0, it means we will get the first value. Control S to save, go live. So we have 45 as value. I want to print the last value. Print, how can I get the last value? Marks, yes. How can I get the last value? 4. We will pass the 4. Okay. Control S to save, Alt Control N. Now we have last value available. But what happened if Control Shift S, program number 5? What happened if someone came and add like this 100? Now what is the last value? 100. So we have to pass 5, but I don't want that every time I have to change this value. So I don't want. How can you achieve this? So we can achieve this with the help of length keyword, length. Okay, so print marks dot length, or we can say len, and inside this we will pass the marks. So we'll get the length of this mark. What is the length? 6. If someone adds some new value, then what will get the output based upon the inputs? 11. We have 11 values are there. Clear? Is there any problem? No. But I don't want to run this program like this. I want to display the every element. I want to display the array element. So if you want to display the every element available in the marks list, what can I do? I have to traverse from every element. Traverse means reading every element at once. Okay, traversal means traversing, reading every element at once. Okay, so what I want to do at this point, I want to print every element. So how can I print every element? So we will use loop for I in range. It should start from 0 and it will go up to what value? Marks dot length. means to say length. Length, what is the length? Marks, means to say length of the marks. We will run this and we will get the length of the marks. So how many length is 11? So we get the 11 and it will go from 0 to 11. It means less than 11, it means 10. So we will get every value. So that's why colon, and we use print, and then we use marks, then bracket I. Understand? So we have values available, all the values are available. Clear? Is there any problem or not? No. Why? Because we have traversed through the loop. Okay, so this is the looping statement, and when we have list, we can traverse this like, and I don't want to traverse like this, I want to traverse like this. Program number 6, and I want to run this loop like for I in, or we can say value, a single value item, take item in marks colon and then print item. We will get the value, every value. Got it? Is there any problem? No. We have just get all the values very easily. Clear? So what have we used? Marks. Marks is a list. If you want to know the type of this, we can pass the type with the print. So print, I want to print the type, and what is the type of this? Marks. Clear? I want to know the type of the marks. What is this? This is a list, so I will get the list as well. Control C 10, and now you can see what is the output of this? Is a list, because it's an list. And so we get, but we have idea about this. It is a list and 4 item in marks. Okay, it's I think you got understand about the list. And Control Shift S, save as program number 7. We have idea about this. We can also print the data from list. How? By using for loop. For item in, then what can I say? Marks. First of all, I don't have to delete that because we need marks. That's why I didn't remove it. Print. But I want to do marks. Print we need for item in marks. Means to say whatever value available in this marks, it will take one by one as it is taking from the range. So that's why in item we have every value, so we will use print item. Got it? We got every value. For example, if we have like this any value, okay, we are getting every value. Understand about this up to this point? Is there any problem? Okay, so we'll continue the next lecture. Wait a minute.